Hello, can you guys hear me now? My microphone got turned off somehow. I'm sorry. Thank you for saying so. Welcome to the stream. Are you on mute? Are you okay? No, I was not on mute. My mic was turned off. And yes, I am okay. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you for saying something. I would have went the whole stream like that unless somebody said something. That's cool about your D&D game. You got ambushed. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a ton of fun. You guys didn't miss anything, just me whining about having like a 12-hour workday today. Whiny, whiny crybaby Darth. So, hi Gabriel, hi Barley, hi Autumn. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Watch me slay this monster. It was wild. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We want to go this way and cross the bridge, but we don't want to miss out on these chests. So I did say at the beginning of the stream that last night we kind of got our butts handed to us because we were taking on some bounty quests that were just, we were overmatched. Because I was trying to do the last one and skip like 10 just because it was more geographically convenient. So we are going to start by going to the optional area that we have never been to before in this playthrough and do some of the bounty hunts there because those are the next ones we're supposed to do. Oh, have I not fought this boss? I guess I haven't. I probably should have saved. King Bomb, I think. Glad you're doing well, Gabriel. Okay, we got all of the little bombs taken care of. That's good. Bomb boss. Oh no, he spits out new ones. That kind of stinks. Let's get a harder hitter. Let's get Bosch out. He hits a little bit harder. A lot of bit harder. And let's get our best white mage. We can't put Ash back, so let's bring Balthier out for a minute. Because he's our best white mage. Pyro Bomb. Technically our only white mage, although other characters can heal. He's the only one that has the white mage class. So of course he's the best one. But I'm sure Balthier would be the best at anything he attempted to do. Man, we all have foil. Do we have any handkerchiefs? Yeah, we have lots of handkerchiefs. So I'm gonna have Balthier use handkerchiefs on everybody, which I picture in my head. I just picture him like saying "Stop the battle" and just walks over and wipes oil off of Bosch's face, and maybe gives him a little peck on the cheek. Okay. Not Bosch. Why can I only select Bosch? The boss self heals, yeah, I just noticed that. Okay, now... Okay. Balthier, use a handkerchief on yourself. And then... Now we use it on Ash. There you go, Princess. Okay, do we have like a... Oh my goodness. We don't need Curaga, we need Curaja. Let's actually switch his gambit from Curaga to Curaja. Allies under 50. Kiraja. And Kiraja, under 70%, we can just leave as Kiraja. Okay, save some energy there. Okay, I think we're in a better position now. And actually, while we've got it down a little bit and there's no little bombs out, let's start using some, try to do a mist chain. If not finish it, at least take a big chunk out.
Heads up!
You ever feel guilty about killing a fly? I do.
I must believe.
Wow, that was... Well, she has a 3, though. Oh, that's right. Bosch doesn't have any. That's why this one is so crummy, because it's just 2 characters. I should have pulled out a 3rd character for this. Oh, Bosch does have one. Did I get it? Maelstrom Bolt. Okay, that was a chunk. If we can switch out Ash, we can go to Fran, Vaughn, and Pinello and probably just take it out. Oh no! It completely healed! It was almost dead! It was almost dead! I knew it was healing itself, but like it almost healed its entire bar. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Hold on, I need to give him a gambit to get rid of this oil. It's ridiculous. Yeah, like this one. Ally status oil. Use a handkerchief. We have a cure emote. Oh, we have a hastogam. Oh no, wait, we don't have a hastogam emote. We just have the target. Handkerchief. Now, also would be ideal to have a self one. We can just temporarily change this one. Self status oil and use a handkerchief. Okay. We're not going to keep that one. I'd like to switch them all out as soon as we get an opportunity. Mass destruct. Again, though, it's less than half, so we gotta watch for it healing here. Oh, it's getting down there. Actually, let's go ahead and switch to Fran and Vaughn. Can we get Pinello? I'd like to get Pinello too, but we're just going to go ahead and use it before it heals anymore.
It ends now.
It ends now. Shatterheart. Hi, Knight. Unfortunately, can't stay. Just wanted to say hi. Okay, bye. Bye, Knight. Thanks for stopping in.
Tremble!
I like that one a lot.
How about some of this? How about some of this?
How about some of this? Alright, this will probably take it out. And we got a mischarge on Ash, and she gets to do 2 moves. Oh yeah, we're good. And I think we're at enough for an Inferno now. I'm not exactly sure how many moves in the chain that is. I want to say 5 or 6.
How about some of this?
Oh, we just got Pyroclasm too.
Not a chain.
Okay, 8. So Pyroclasm, then should be an Inferno. And then I will be absolutely shocked if it's not yet. Yay! Okay, so that opens up the northern area of Silica Wood, which will let us go to the optional dungeon, which is where like 3 bounty hunts are. Really, it just seems like it closed off that area. Good job, team. I love how Vaughn's just like holding the sack. No sword. Like Fran has her arrow in her mouth. Ash has her rod. And then Vaughn just has a sack. Why? I don't know, because he's a thief? He's Final Fantasy Aladdin? Who knows? Hi, Shiren. Flying by to say hi. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Okay, let's head to the north part of Silica Wood. Everybody's on 39. Ah, thank you, Shiren. Who'd we hit? Mr. E 212. Congratulations. Welcome to the membership, Ashigaru Acolytes. Thank you, Shiren, so much. That's super generous. I really appreciate it. Everybody's on level 39. Yay. I looked at like how many members there were, I think a couple days ago, with like all the gifted ones, and it's like 70 some members. Really crazy. I really appreciate everyone's generosity. I know the vast majority of those are gifted, but it makes no difference to me. I feel super blessed. Also, oh, you have a bad cold? Gotta head to sleep. Okay, feel better. Hi, Jennifer. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. But also, I wanted to mention that I finally got my code from Google in the mail today to verify my address, so I can finally actually accept payments from AdSense. So that's super cool. Thank you again, Shiren. Wow. Just like we want to hit that thing. Get out of here. Okie dokie. We want to go to the northern area, but we're still going to pop over to the west here and see where that leads us. What is that? Is it a little man? Oh. It's a little dead man. Poor little man. Doing alright, just relaxing. Nice. Me too. Had a long day. It's brown chocobos! Long day of work, and now I'm just trying to forget that I have a job. Aww, I don't want to hurt the brown chocobos. But I has to, because I need license points and experience points. I'm so sorry, brown chocobos. You're loved. And you'll be remembered. Keep going this way. I don't even know what she targeted. There was something down here. I didn't even see what it was. Ash killed something I don't... Whoa, and then we hit a trap. Ugh. Ether. Always happy to find an ether. Alright, so what is this area? Brown chocobo, yeah. What's everybody's favorite color of chocobo? The... Oh, wait. Necrohall of Nabudis. Okay. So actually, I think this is where
This is all
I was
that
going.
remains of Nabudis. 2 years ago, it was destroyed utterly by a mysterious force. The work of the Midlight Shard.
This? In just 2 years? How?
As the Dawn Shard brought down the Leviathan and her fleet, a fell mist spilled forth. It is like the same thing happened here. The Nethicite's mist has corrupted the life of this place. It is a necrohall overrun with beasts.
Rainbow? I haven't seen a rainbow one. That sounds cool.
We tread here on a fool's errand. We'd best turn back.
Okay. So let me double check I'm in the right spot here. No, Nebraeus Deadlands. Okay, so I'm not in the right spot. So it was the north exit. Let's get this. Ah! Let's. Oh my gosh, it's lots of those little men. Oh, they're goblins. They're goblins and they just killed Ash. Run! Run, 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 run. We just got mobbed by goblins and they killed our princess. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Everybody's healing. Okay. And we can get Pinello out here in a second. Or never mind. She got it with a he got it with a Chronos tier. Oh, dang old goblins. All right. We're getting our butt kicked all over the place these past couple streams. But that's because we're starting to open up the whole map and we're finding like the little areas that are like optional and you kind of have to be like not maxed out but higher levels for, so that means we're getting to more open world aspect of it, which I really enjoy. Instead of just like we go here, we go here, we go here, we go here. More brown chocobos. All right, Fran, the first one to get to level 40. Okay, then from here, let's go this way to open up the map. Back, Nammy. Okay. Let's go across, because there's a little black part right there. Okay, cool. So now it's just the most northern part. Anything in here? No, can't even go in there. Hold on. Brown chocobos. I want a chocobo. I want to work on a chocobo farm. Oh my gosh, that's what they should do. Square Enix should do like a cozy, like Final Fantasy themed, like farm sim, and you can raise chocobos. Oh man, why haven't they done that yet? Square Enix did do like a farming game, but it was like kind of it was. I didn't get to play it, but I watched some. And it seemed like super high fantasy, like kind of like a Final Fantasy style Rune Factory-esque game. Okay, so this is the Nebraeus Deadlands. Yeah, we have like 3 different bounty hunts here. Let's put Ash away until we find a save point. Oh man. Oh no. These guys are like too tough for us too. Let's leave Pinello out and get Balthier. Oh my gosh, these guys are so rough. What the fudge? It's crazy. It's just like some goblins. That was nuts. Let them do their thing. Alright, that was Kiraja. Okay, they're done now. Okay. Let's try going ahead. We might be too underleveled for this place, too. We might just have to be done with bounty hunts for a little bit. Which is disappointing, but hey, here we go. Sweet. Okay. Alright, since we can save, we'll keep trying. It's like, if there's not a save point soon, I might leave, but... Shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Bad for the circulation, you know. Behold, the ruin Nethicite has brought on Nabudis. No shadow of its glory remains. It is a spawning pool for creatures that feed on mist. If you hold life dear, you will turn back. Me, I am Maklio. I await the coming of a hero, one to destroy the creature sealed in Nabudis. We foresaw the coming of a hero, and by the way of preparation, I bade my disciples fetch the keys that will break the seals within Nabudis. Rokenmo and Rokenmu are loyal, but it cannot be said they are quick. You may yet see them returning from this task. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably too underleveled for this area, but we're gonna venture forth a little bit. I like the mistiness. All right, let's try these things. Yeah, see, like, they just, like, trounced Bosch. Yeah. Okay. It is what it is. We'll come back. Maybe we should just head to Giruvegan. We can probably hit level 40 before we make it there. Okay, so to get to Giruvegan, we go to the Feywood. Right now, we are... Okay, so we go through Silica Wood, down the highways to Nalbana, and then down the Ester Sand to the Giza Plains to Osmone Plains to the Gulmore Jungle to the Feywood. Oh man, we might use a teleport stone. Oh, these guys were hard. These guys were really hard. We will come back to this area. I feel bad, but it is what it is. We're not ready for it yet. Ah, Bosch got the sap. It's annoying. Okay, let's go this way. And this way. Hello, little goblin man. Stop! Stop running! Oh, you led me back to that loot I dropped. Thank you, goblin man. I really appreciate it. And from here, just straight. Grab this. And this one. What's our gil like? 125,000? Looking good. Then let's heal and save. I kind of want to go to the pirate place and see if we can do some weapon and armor upgrades before we go to Giruvegan. How many teleport stones do we have? We have 18. Holy crap, we're fine. Okay, so let's go to... Does it not have one? Damascus, Arcades, Sochin Cave Palace, Cheetah Uplands, Phone Coast. What was the place called? It's where the pirate dude is. Balfenheim. Yeah, that should be like the newest place with the best stuff. We might be able to fly there actually. So let's go somewhere with an aerodrome. Where were we that just had an aerodrome? Nalvana. Let's try that. I feel like they had flights to Balfenheim. Was there an orange save point there and I just never hit it? I feel like the ticket counter for Balfenheim was the first one on the right, because I was just in this aerodrome last night. Arcades, Balfenheim, okay. Not the first one on the right, but they are there. 210 gil, yeah. All right, let's do some shopping, use some license points. See if there was an orange save point we missed. Doesn't look like it. So let's definitely do whatever we want to do. Oh, looks like there's some areas we didn't go to though. So let's go explore. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Okay. And one of these might be the Cartographer's Guild. I thought to journey by Chocobo Kupo, but the price is far too high. Gertie's a Moogle. We're supposed to stick together, Kupo. Yep, here we go. Yes. Oh my gosh, that one was expensive. Hello, Moogles. Okay, so let's save. And let's go shopping. Shopping! So there's a shop right over here. Okay, so first thing, let's sell our loot. We want to keep the top 3 things there. I should really Google if there's any other kind of loot that's worth keeping other than the greens and the teleport stones. The chops you have to keep. Phobos Glaze. Just one. Okay, we're not quite at 150, but we're getting there. They have everything here, which is sweet. So first, let's check our stock on all these things, because they're very important, especially since we have Gambit set up for like all of them. Man, we have lots of ethers. High ethers. X potions. We don't need those. Oh, we're still on sell. Pooh! I was just selling my own. Oh my gosh, I feel like a very special person right now. It's okay. Thought it was weird that they had like everything. Ugh. Definitely don't need onion arrows. Need these. Don't need these. Keep. Keep. Do not need that. Definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Yeah, I noticed Autumn. Thanks for mentioning it. I did fortunately notice it eventually. Okay, so we're gonna keep this one and that one, and not this one though. Rune blade. Don't need the bronze mace. Okay, wow, that was weird. All right, so let me equip a couple things here. There's somebody that... Okay, yeah, this one. Okay, this looks good. And then the mage's habit. He's already got a mage's habit. She has demon mail. Oh, wait. I meant to be on Ash. And it would be worse for her. Okay, so we can sell that mage's habit. Stop talking. Okay. Crystal shield and dragon shield. We don't need the dragon shield. We'll keep the crystal shield. The rune blade we're keeping. I thought I sold the bronze mace. I guess I had 2. Already went through those. Keeping those. Okay. Now go to buy. Oh, you can just buy teleport stones? That's sweet. Alright. We have all the magics. We have all the techniques. Checking inventory. I accidentally sold some golden needles, so I have to replace those. Let's get a few more echo herbs. Try to keep these at like 15-ish. Oh, we're like over 160,000. Dang, nice. Okay, wow, we have a lot of Nukai sand. Could probably sell some of that. Okay, looks good. Those are only onion. These are not like the highest. Okay, yeah, those are fine. Okay, these are all mostly crappy. Yeah, we don't want any of these. And we don't want any of these. Okay, so the places in town should have better weapons and armor. Okay, cool. I am stuck. Alright. So north is the Cerobi Steppe, which I'm pretty positive we are not ready for that place. I'm pretty sure that's where you get that, you fight like that holy looking chocobo on the bounty hunt list. Okay, so let's hit the magic shop first. Which is not that. Which is this. Alright, Blizzaga, definitely. Yeah, let's get them all. Okay. And we need to change some gambits for Ash to Blizzaga and Pinello to Sloga. Alright, we're done with magics. So now the gambits. So. I don't know if there are going to be any new gambits other than what's already been available. I'm half tempted to just buy them all and see if we fill out the list, but should really prioritize money on armor and weapon upgrades. We do have a lot of them. I wish there was an ally status not protect, and then ally status not shell, ally status not haste. That's what I prefer. That's what I would really like to have. Okay, and then let's see what this guy has. Immune to stop, immune petrify. Good there. I sold all my X potions like a funny person. Okay. Good there. So, weapons and armor. So there's weapons. Looks like there's no armor shop here. Maybe the weapon shop also has armor. There's techniques, though. So let's run over to techniques really quick. Which we don't go that way. We go this way. Odo, Constable Odo. You're not a changeling. Alright, we already have all the techniques here. We might have all the techniques, I'm not sure. Weapons. Oh yeah, it looks like it's armor too. So I know we really need to do armor for Vaughn because we sold the really good one he had because it was giving him reflect. It was really good in terms of stats, but it was giving him reflect all the time. Oh man, this one makes you weak to ice. Okay, here we go. Chakra Band. Fran could use it. Power Vest. Fran could use it. Okay, now let's look at Fran's armor. The Adamant Vest, yeah, like, I don't want that. And the Adamant Hat, yeah, it's the same thing. I don't want that. Okay, Hyper Crown. That's good for 3 of our characters, but it only raises their defense by 3, so we'll come back to that one. Well, we definitely want that for Bosch. We might also get it for Balthier and Ash. And then we can sell the Mage's Habit. Okay, so we're going to come back to the Jade Gown and the Hyper Crown. Giant's Helmet. Alright, yeah, we're definitely buying 2 of these. Yep. It's funny that this is, honestly, this is like my favorite part. This and the licenses, and it's just so fun building the characters. Okay, and we're buying 2 of these as well. Because really, Vaughn and Pinello have been like kind of neglected. They're no fault of mine. Demon Male. Kind of, just get rid of it. He's got that one-handed sword now. Okay, so Kaiser Shield. We may get that if we end up getting him a new shield. Okay, so this is the light armor. We already upgraded Fran. And then these are the heavy armor, upgraded Vaughn and Pinello. And so we need 2 more of these. And then 2, no, we need all 3, we need 3 of these. Okay, so we've really like spent our money on like armor upgrades here. But now we have the best armor we can get for everybody. And we do get to sell a bunch of stuff. Cool. Is the sword that he currently has an elemental sword? No, it's just 2-handed. Honestly, I think I like the 2-handed one better. Okay. Now, weapons. Deathbringer. Hey, Beck. How's it going? Okay, Deathbringer is... That's a sweet-looking sword. But it's no better than the one he already has. And then Trident. Ivory Pole. Alright, let's do the Ivory Pole. For her. It's better than the staff she has. Trader's Bow. New bow for Fran. I can't do it from the shop. I have to do it from... Okay. Feeling kind of bleh. How are you? I'm super tired. I was out. I had like a 12-hour work day, and like 10 hours of it was driving. I'm sorry that you're feeling bleh. Anything I can do for you, just let me know. Equip. Where is it? The Trader's Bow, 82 attack power. And the one we have is 77. Okay, cool. And then, so this Ivory Pole is 83 and 48. We may keep that staff because we're going to make other people black mages. They can still do their black magic even without a staff, though. I don't know. We're definitely... the Burning Bow. We're selling the Burning Bow. We're selling the staff. I don't know how to get a better job. It's very overwhelming. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know that sucks. I spent all day saying, I hate my job, I hate my job. So, I feel you. And I'm stuck. Like, I have to keep this job. I have to have a consistent income for my kids. But I really, really hate it. Okay, so this is the katana that Bosch already has. This is worse than the sword he has. Nobody does daggers, nobody does hammers, nobody does guns. We just bought this bow. She has this pole. We don't do spears. And then everything from down here is going to be worse. So now let's do licenses. I unlocked 90% of Mario Kart World skins though. Nice. I need to play more Mario Kart World. It was so much fun. Not okay, licenses. So Vaughn should be ready to move on, I think. No. Almost. We have one license to go. And then Vaughn can open his new board. Balthier only has 96. I must have done this very recently. I keep getting turned away for not having qualifications, but I'm applying for entry-level jobs, and I just wish someone would take a chance on me. Oh, man. I'm sorry. That sounds like it really sucks. If you ever need, like, a personal reference, I'm your guy. Probably should do somebody you know IRL, but I would be happy to tell somebody how awesome you are. Accessories 22. Sure, whatever. Just finish this corner of it. Okay. And then Bosch. 107. So he just has this one sword up here. And then this area is done except for this one armor. But we have a whole bunch down here. Mostly accessories, it looks like. You're very welcome. Okay, Ash. 70. Let's do some battle lore now that she's got her awesome pole. Monk Ash. Is monk gender specific? I thought it was. It doesn't matter. So she's got one heavy armor. And then she's just got this bit here, which looks like lots of accessories. So most of the ones that aren't like done are, I need to do lots of accessory licenses. And honestly, I could skip those and move on to a new board because they all have accessory licenses, but I still just want to finish them. Okay. Let's go save, and then let's head to the Feywood. I guess we should go explore this area of town. We haven't been up here. You're not going to talk to me? Oh, it's you. Muscled pirate with head tats. Oh, this is another head tats. Dubious. A watchwoman. Men in this town love an argument. And when it comes to Redis, you're either for him or against him. I say for. What about you, sailor? I'm not a sailor. I'm a sailor scout. Ha. What is this place? It's just people. It's just people talking about how much they like Redis. Okay. Bye. If you guys just hear snoring, you can log off. Like, I fell asleep with my face on the controller. And like, there's so many certifications and I want to take them, but all I think is it even going to matter? Like, most jobs prefer field experience to a piece of paper. Yeah. It's a hard decision because, like, I know those certifications aren't free. They're going to cost you money to do, not to mention your time, your energy. All right, we're good to get out of here now. So if we want to go to the Feywood, let's just go use the teleport stone. Should I just lie and learn on YouTube? I mean, what's the worst thing that'll happen? Like, you don't get that one job because they figured out you lied? It's not like they're going to blacklist you from all employment in your area. You could try it once, and if you get caught, then just be like, well, sorry. And then be like, okay, not this job, and then you won't do it again. Alright, so if we want to go to the Feywood, where should we head? Golmore Jungle, probably. When we get there, we'll save. Yeah, like just, you know, tweak my resume a bit and exaggerate a tiny bit. Yeah, I have never done that personally, but I know a lot of people do it. I'm like you, I was just like, I'm not doing this, but then I do see like other people who do it, like getting a little farther ahead in life. I don't know. I think the trick is to only do it a little bit. Don't be like, I speak 7 languages. I went to Harvard. I'm a lawyer. Like, don't do that. Okay, the Feywood is probably down south there. Who's not on 40? Everybody but Fran. I can do a backflip. I can ride a horse. I can ride a horse without pants. I know how to tie up my food in a tree so the bears won't eat it. I can identify dinosaurs based on Jurassic, Thoracic, and whatever the third one was. Did I ever tell you I got denied being a correctional officer because you weren't disabled? What? So since I've been checking those diversity boxes. Okay. No, you didn't tell me that. That's very interesting. I would be interested what their hiring criteria are. Yeah, Autumn's confused too. Like, what? I am going the wrong way. Oh my gosh, okay. Yep, we were going totally the wrong way. Here we go. I'm confused. Me too. The email stated they were looking for a disabled hire, and I remember thinking, how the heck is a disabled person putting down a prisoner? I don't know, maybe they were like looking to hire like an office position with a disabled hire. I don't even know like why you would explain that. Just say, I'm sorry, you didn't meet the requirements we were looking for. We'll keep your resume on file. Like, why would they specifically explain that? Unless there are like like deny like hiring requirements they have to explain in Canada. No offense to them, but I don't think that this job didn't need diversity. Yeah, disabled means so many things. It's hard to comment. The pros of like diversity hires are getting like a different aspect, like people who come from different communities, different cultures, bring new ideas to the table. But yeah, as like a correctional officer, like I don't know how much that matters. It is very strange. Yeah, it was weird. Look at that big old dinosaur. I started rereading Jurassic Park today. Such a good book. It's the next book for the book club I'm trying to start. Trying being the key word. Alright, we're in the Feywood. Disability is an umbrella. Yeah, it can mean so many things. From somebody, you know, who's like paralyzed from the neck down, to somebody with a severe mental disability, to somebody who's a little dyslexic. I mean, honestly, I think it'd even cover like somebody who's missing a few fingers. Like, yes, Jurassic Park is an amazing book. I like this area. Misty, huge, like, trees. Oh, this thing's kind of rough. Dang old tomato heads. Tomato heads. No, it's fine. I am happy for people to vent. As long as it's something, you know, appropriate. I don't want like anybody coming and complaining about their personal stuff, but not like bedroom personal stuff. But yeah, I'm totally cool for people to come and vent. I like talking to people. I like hearing about people's problems. Dude, make a D&D campaign instead of a book club thing doesn't work out. I want to do a book club though. Like, reading books is one of my biggest passions, and I want to talk to people about books. I am a little interested in D&D, but I read constantly. Like, I go through sometimes 2 books a week, and like I never have anybody to talk to about it. Jurassic Park is awesome. Yes, it is. I did join somebody else's book club, but they don't read a lot of the same stuff that I read, so it's been a little challenging because it's like a not genre that I'm used to. I went to the first, so it was a friend that I hadn't talked to in a while, but I knew she ran a book club and I was trying to start my own book club, so I talked to her and she was telling me about her book club and she invited me to a meeting. I'm like, oh, okay, when is it? And she's like, in 2 days. I'm like, all right, well, what's the book? And it was a memoir of a rape victim. I was like, wow, okay. So I was like, okay, I've got 2 days to read this memoir of a rape victim, and then go to this book club that is all women, by the way. I'm the only guy. And I was like, I'm kind of intimidated, but I did it. I read the book. I went to the book club. I talked. And nobody yelled at me for having a Y chromosome. And it was okay. Never read the book, but never read the book, but the movies are great. Yeah, I love the movies and the book. They're very, very different. I recommend both. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. I gotta... Hey guys, I gotta go check on the kids. I will be right back. Be back as soon as possible. Sorry, I just had to go check on Drake. Alright. Okay. Sparkles for 2 jewels, thank you. That's the last of your gems. Well, thanks for spending them on me. Alright, what are we doing? We're exploring the Feywood. We can go this way. I'm trying to get to Guru Vegan. Somewhere through here. Hello, scary bird thing. Did somebody just level up? Okay, everybody's on 40 now except for Bosch. That's sweet. Oh wow, I really like Ash's pole. Like super pretty. Like I love that purple. I actually remember this area from when I played this in high school. I remember where I was. I was so obsessed with this game When I went to spend the night at my friend's house, I brought my PlayStation so that after he went to bed, I could hook up the PlayStation and keep playing. I had a very unhealthy relationship with this game my senior year of high school. You cross that? No. Ah! Came out of the mist to attack me. Never stand a chance. Never stood a chance. Okay, looks like we got all of that explored. So let's go out one of these ways and see where it leads. Might be a boss fight over here. Let's heal and save. Okay. And let's see if there's a chest over here. Nope. What happened? Did I go the wrong way? A dense mist prevents you from advancing. Is this a boss fight? Oh, dead husband time. Okay then. Like mandrakes almost. Or mangroves. Mangroves, not mandrakes. Oh my gosh. Yep, boss fight. That's pretty. Pretty deadly. Magic field falls over the party. Oh no. What? So first, yeah, we can use no magics. So, actually, crud, we can't even. Can we use ethers? I mean, I'm sure we can use ethers, but will it just drain? As haste, reflect, shell. We need Balthier. We need him to dispel. Okay, he got rid of all of them. Awesome. You don't know? Oh, great. Now we're confused. We got it down to like half, though. Hopefully this one doesn't heal itself. And Balthier's dead. Can't use items? Prismatic shard. Oh no, crud. It's got little frenemies here. Oh, I hate these status effect ones. Can we use mist? Let's do it. I would have been so mad if I targeted the wrong one.
I must believe.
3. Wish I would have hit the mischarge one, but I'm too antsy with these. There's a mischarge. Four. Five. Six.
Got a surprise for you.
Okay, we got 7 hits. Plus Inferno. Or Torrent, sorry. What's up? Thank you, Bruce. Alright, that took a chunk. Okay, we can go back to items now. So let's revive Bosch. We were locked out of items there for a minute. We have some X potions we bought. First, let's use one on Ash. And then let's use one on Bosch. Oh, it looks like, actually, it looks like it's almost dead. Let's not use any more. Okay, we just beat it. Probably didn't need to use those potions. Oh well. That was way easier than the bomb thing we fought. Oh wait, did I speak too soon? Nope. It's dead. Goodbye. Do, 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 do. Ash has sap. Yes, she did. She did indeedly do. Thanks for letting me know. We can go back one screen and hit the save point and heal. Okay. So, actually, it looks like you don't go anywhere from here. So let's just explore this area really quick. And we got an X potion. That's sweet. Oh no, you can go further. All right, so let's go back to the save point. Oh, I think I just saw a ghost. And it wasn't dead husbando. I almost said necro husbando, but that wouldn't be right. That's not correct. Okay, so let's go back down this way. Oh, it's a ghost. I almost started a ghost, yes. Alright. Looks like a new... Still in the Feywood. Oof. Yeah, everybody's level 40 now. Yes, Ash hits a lot harder now. This is sweet. She's a much more well-rounded character. Since Monk was such a good choice. Now she has magics and she hits hard. Ah, snake! I like the green frills. This mist almost looks like snow. Frills probably wasn't the right word, but you know what I meant. Dispelga, ooh. Is that a Dispelga moat? Or did I actually get the spell? Probably a moat. Urn. Feywood candle, nice. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's a big area. So it doesn't... It looks like it doesn't light up everything. Unless, like, these areas actually lead outside of the Feywood. No, because it didn't unlock everything here. I don't know. More bird wizards. Get in there, princess. Ah. Okay, yep. What is this place? Ugh, it's like the Dead Marshes. Says everybody 40? Yes, everybody is 40. Snakes are definitely weak to electricity. Nah. Just like frying those things. Cooked snake. Ah, you are poisoned. Okay. Whew. Really looks like snow. Maybe it is supposed to be snow. I thought it was just like part of the mist, but no, like that absolutely looks like snow and like wilted dead plants. That snake did not stand a chance. Excuse me. Giant's helmet. Heavy armor. Oh yeah, that's what we already have. Dang, we just bought 2 of those. guys take a few hits, but they're not hard. I guess I'm kind of used to, we've been doing so much grinding that we've been like in the Ester Sand and stuff where we just like one hit everything, or mostly everything. How many of these are there? Oh, it just keeps sending us back. Okay. Let's explore this side of it. And then we'll try to go out again. If it sends us back, then we will just try a different area. All right. 41. Trying to think of what second class I want to do for Fran, and honestly it's just like impossible to picture her doing anything other than the archer. So I was thinking like she's already really good, so maybe just like doing black mage or white mage to make her even better, either offensively or defensively. But like Monk was really good for Ashe because she was a black mage, but when like magic was denied, she was pretty weak. So giving her that offensive physical option with the staff is really cool. But Fran's kind of like more well-rounded already, so I don't really know what other one to do, except for maybe just white mage or black mage. There's red mage. I can't remember what red mage does. Is time mage red mage, or are those separate? Bosch is definitely going to be some sort of mage, because for some reason with the Bushi class, it gives you lots of magic upgrades. Yeah, just sent me right back, so let's leave. So I don't know what we're gonna make him. Probably not a white mage, probably a black mage. Maybe we'll make Fran a white mage and Bosch a black mage. That way Bosch continues to just be completely offensive. Plus that'll use up a lot of the gambit slots he's not using. Yeah, so actually that sounds like a really good plan. I don't think they all need to be some other kind of mage, though. The other thing to keep in mind is giving everybody like some kind of ranged attack. So Ashe is a black mage and a monk, which means she has close range and she has melee attacks with monk, and she has ranged attacks as a black mage. If we make Bosch a black mage, then he'll have both as well. If we make Fran a white mage, she only has ranged attacks, but that's okay because ranged only is fine. It's melee only that's kind of a problem. And then since Pinello has crossbows, it's kind of the same thing with her, whatever we end up doing. But Vaughn and Balthier, they should get something that gives them a ranged option. Okay. I'm glad we're talking this out. Hi, Dragon Knight Gamer. How are you doing? Thanks for hopping on the stream. Ah! Vaughn, no! How can we go on without you, Vaughn? You enjoying your summer break, Dragon Knight Gamer? Hi, Knight. Yes, I did miss you. Thanks for hopping on. Okay, how's streaming been going, Night? Good? Awesome, Dragon Knight Gamer. Alright, let's save. We just did a bunch of experience points. Yes? Great. So you are good, and yes, you're enjoying your summer vacation. Good. Good, 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 good. Streaming is... let's go this way. It's better than the send button tell you that. It's better than the send button? Is the send button good? Or is the send button bad? But it's goose. Good, maybe? Yeah, S is next to the D. It's good. That's great. I'm glad it's going well. I'm happy for you and getting to 50 plus. Like last time I looked, you were like 77. It's funny because like I looked at your subs once and you were 66. Order 66. And then I looked at it again sometime later and you were 77 in 1977, which is the year that Star Wars was released. So I'm wondering, next time I look at your amount of subs, like what Star Wars number is it going to be? I hate the send button. Whoever made it, I'll see you in heck. But how do you send messages without the send button? Kind of need it, right? Oh, that one's got face on fire. Deltarune Chapter 5 in 8 days. Okay. Is that... Deltarune, is that a, is that Fire Emblem? For real? Is the sub-goals lore? Yes. The sub-goals are lore. I can't, if you ever, when you get to 2,187 subscribers, then I'll just rename you Finn, or FN2187. It's a button that replaces the don't know button, away from the delete button. You don't know what Deltarune is? Is it not Fire Emblem? I'm guessing it's not Fire Emblem. That was a guess. Not that I was guessing that it wasn't Fire... Obviously, it was a guess that I was guessing that it was not Fire Emblem, but my initial guess that Deltarune was Fire Emblem was, in fact, a guess. For shame, uncultured. Undertale. Oh, I've never played Undertale. Darth, you live under a rock. Deltarune is the best thing since Subnautica below zero. I mean, I don't use social media. So it is kind of true that I mean, outside of YouTube and Discord, obviously. But I don't have a Facebook, I don't have a Twitter, I don't have an Instagram. I don't use any of that stuff. So I do sometimes fall out of the loop of current events. I did used to watch a video game news show like every week to kind of keep up with video game stuff, but honestly I fell off of watching that too. So yes, I do kind of live under a rock. I do often miss things. But just Undertale in and of itself is not something I've ever kept up with because I've never played the game. Billie Jean is not my... Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Not a very good Michael and Jackson impression, but that's what I have to work with. I know what that is. I know I know who Michael Jackson was. Dude, Deltarune and Undertale are the internet phenomenon. Every update, YouTube blows up. I mean, maybe they are for your generation, but not for my generation. Emma should have heard about it. I will text her. Look it up. I know what Undertale is. Like, I've watched the trailer for it because several people have recommended it to me. Should I ask Emma what is Deltarune, or should I ask Emma what is Undertale? And I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't know what it is, because she doesn't keep up with video games. She plays Stardew Valley, Minecraft, The Sims, and maybe like some Mario Kart, and that's about it. Michael Jackson is from the 80s. Who doesn't know about him? I don't know who doesn't know about him. I'm also from the 80s. Both. Hi, old budget gamer. Hey, Darth and chat. Yeah, what is Deltarune? See, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I didn't know what it is, old budget gamer, either. How are you? Thanks for joining the stream. And thank you for validating me. I guessed it's a new Fire Emblem. Just random guess, because I remember somebody saying that there was a new Fire Emblem coming out or something. I'm going to commit some crimes, bro. I can't be here. I got to go to college or something. Okay. Deltarune, it's a game where your choice doesn't matter. So like most games. I'm a firm advocate that choices in video games don't matter as much as most people seem to think they do. It's an illusion. Here we go. Just applied to be a flight attendant. Oh, actually, that sounds great for you, because you love to travel. And also you have a really good customer service voice. That sounds like a great idea. And also, like, I mean, I don't know, but my guess is you shouldn't need, like, any specialized certifications. I mean, I'm sure, like, there's a training that's got to be supplied after you're hired, though. Why? Like, why? Now, honestly, if I didn't have kids, I would be a flight attendant. That sounds like a great job. Not with kids. But if I was single and had no... Well, I am single. Okay, so if I had no kids, I would absolutely do that. Although that would prevent me from streaming much, but... I don't know, maybe if I was a flight attendant, I would be a more fulfilled person and I wouldn't feel the need to stream. I'm good, and I might be the one gamer on Earth who has never played Fortnite. I've only played Fortnite once. I played one game, so I guess I played it for like 5-10 minutes. But I have played it, so... I always wanted to do it, and there's an 8-week training. Nice. The main character is Chris, is working with the main villain, the Roaring Knight, a.k.a. Desk. Cuckoo. Okay. That way's to Golmore Jungle. That way's to the Paramino Rift. Let's try this one. Maybe that'll take us to Gyrovagan. Thank you for all the emojis. Get this chest. Oh no, disable and reverse. That's so annoying. That's so absurdly annoying. I kind of want to just stand still until it goes away, but nope, we're a fight. Fight! You can't even fight. So we'll just run. Yeah, let's just run. That is so annoying. Oh, definitely not fighting an elemental. Okay, it looks like it's gone away, so we want to head this direction. Grab this chest. Brime Fang. Alright, so this way. Giru Vegan, Giru Vegan, Giru Vegan. I think we're still in the Feywood. No, this is the Heen Mines. Cross the mist and head south through the Feywood. Oh, okay. No, it is. We do have to go south. But I don't know how to cross the mist. Here. Let me Google it. Give it a good old Google. How do you cross the mist in the Feywood in Final Fantasy XII? There's a visual illusion that we have to do, and then we have to summon an Esper. Okay. Okay, Dragon Knight Gamer. Slice and dice. Keep going. Oh, he barely got to turn around. Poor bird wizard. I love how they like see an enemy and they're just like, oh no, cast reflect on ourselves. They might have magic. Oh, but they also have swords. Boo, they have swords. Okay, so let's save again. Okay, I usually stop in about 15 minutes, but I'd like to try and get through this part. Next, 2 more screens. I remember before Google, we had strategy guides and friends who were 50 to 75% right. I bought a lot of strategy guides back in the day. And there was a point where I had like crates and crates of them. And unfortunately, I no longer own any of them. I wish I had kept... There's like 2 or 3 I wish I still had. I had like the nice like collector's hardcover for... Ni no Kuni and the hardcover for Skyrim, and I had a really I don't think it was a hardcover, but I had a really nice one for this that had all the judges across the front. Those 3 I kind of specifically wish I still... Oh no, in Skyward Sword I had the really pretty hardcover one that was like the blue, kind of like faux leather. We need some healing. Okay, Pinello is doing a little bit of healing. Not enough. There we go, Kiraja. Yeah, but I eBayed or like sold all of those strategy guides. Because even like, even though when I was like still buying them for after I got a smartphone, I always just Google it. And honestly, even before I got a smartphone, I would just get on YouTube and look up a walkthrough or just Google it and look at the game FAQs or something. Which is really disappointing because when I was a kid, I loved strategy guides. Even when I wasn't using them to get unstuck from a game, I would just like flip through them and read them. Like my brother and I had a Pokemon Red and Blue one that literally just like fell to pieces. I read it so much. Game facts for the win, yes. What was the other one? There's game facts. There was cheat CC. There was another big one that I used a lot. I know a lot of them, like IGN has a lot of them now. That seems to be one of the big ones that pops up for me. Everybody's level 41, sweet. All right. So what it says exactly. To cross the thick mist barriers in the Feywood, you must solve the Shrine of the Lost puzzle by rotating your camera to spot a specific visual illusion, followed by summoning the Esper Belias to open the gate. For tips how to get the visual alignment for the shrines, just right, blah, blah, blah. Enter a stone pavilion shrine and stand perfectly in the center until an action icon appears. Okay. Examine the pattern. Step 2, examine the pattern. Voiceless words chime within your head. Step 3, pan your camera around to look at the different exits. Through most of them, you will see dense mist, but one specific exit will show a clear view of the forest or swirling green image. Face your party leader toward that clear exit and walk in a straight line to the next shrine. Okay. That way. And then we kill this thing. Okay, I kind of remember this. Examine the pattern. And it's this way. I don't remember seeing these guys in this area. Ooh, they're kind of tough. Examine the pattern. This way. Oh. Face your party straight towards them and clear the exit and walk in the straight line to the next shrine. Repeat this process across the shrines until you reach the next zone. If you guess wrong, the forest will teleport you back. Okay. So we make it? Yes, we did make it. Okay. And then once you complete the shrine puzzle, reach the end of the area, you will encounter the massive gate Gigas. Read the inscribed clue over the one gate. The Gigas hold sway. Summon Esper Belias. Okay. So should we do the stone pavilion thing again? No, it doesn't look like we need to. So I guess we just head south. What are those exclamation points there for now? This one has haste. Who gave you haste? Yep, the memories are all coming back. Did you play this one back in the day, old budget gamer? I played this when I was a senior in high school, which was almost 20 years ago. Oh my gosh. Okay, is this the gate? Read the inscription. Touch the gate. Okay, I think this is where we summon Belios. Yeah, the PS2 original. I have the PS4 version. Yes, nice. Okay, apparently this isn't where we... read the inscribed clue. Over the one, the gate Gigas holds sway. Is this the wrong gate? Okay, yeah, this is the wrong one. There must be more of them. Oh man, I hope we don't lose him. It's gonna be annoying if he gets killed. Maybe it's this one. Or no, this isn't a gate. Where do we go? It says it's a switch down there. Oh my gosh, Belios. Is he fighting somebody down there? Like, do we go into one of the shrines? Probably not. Let's see if he walks in here. Hey, will you stop fighting these things? You're gonna go away. Come in here. Come in here. I want to see what happens. Okay, it does nothing. Maybe let's go back down to the gate. We're going the right way. My head do be hurting. I'm sorry, Knight. That stinks. Hope you feel better soon. Let's go to this shrine, beat up these things. And it's gone. Ugh. I think I still have enough mist to bring it back. Oh no, is it doing a move? Is this going to use up the rest of my mist? I underused the espers in this game. I only have 2 of them too. I need to get the other ones. Night, Autumn. Have a good evening. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's explore the rest of this area. We still have Mist, so we can bring him back. But we are going to wait until we explore everything first. I'd really like to get through this part before I end the stream. Oh my gosh, it's a ghost dinosaur. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. There's gotta be another gate here somewhere. Okay, Balthier leveled up. Oh, Balthier's 43. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Let's go up this way. This way. Is that something? No, this is just like the outside of a shiny thingy. About this way. Another one of those 4. Should have just like watched a video. Okay, let me read what it says again. Read the inscribed clue. Over the one gate, the Gigas hold sway. Step 2, summon. Step 3, when he summoned, interact with the gate to pass through the enter. Did I interact with the gate after I summoned him? Maybe I didn't. Okay, here's a video that's under 3 minutes long. And skip the creepy AI game ad. And shout out to the YouTube channel Underbuffed. Watching their video now to see how the heck I get through this. Oh, they have Ash as Bushi. They have Vaughn as Monk. And it looks like Balthier's a knight. That's interesting. They're getting through the first part of the map with the shrines. Okay, go straight ahead to the first stone circle. Okay, so let me go to the beginning here. This way. Ooh. Okay, so it says go straight ahead to the first stone circle. Then, what do they do here? It says Feywood Glyph. Oh, it's doing the same thing. It's doing the same thing it does in the other area where you like spin around. Oh, now it has them. Oh, I guess I had to start here. Okay, now examine the glyph. Spin, 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 spin. This was the right. Yes. Looks like I got a little off course. Which direction? Okay, to that last one there. Chop, chop, chop! Make snake sushi! And here's this. Hopefully this one... Oh, and it's right there. Well, let me just do this. Okay, yep, it's right there. Okay. So, Gate Gigas. Read the inscription. Yes. Touch the gate and it does nothing. So let's get Balthier out. And go to Mist and summon Belias. Okay, again, shout out to the YouTube channel Underbuffed. Okay, now we interact with the gate. Touch the gate. Sweet. Thank you, Belias. Kind of like E-free, rip off, knock off. All right, now we go to Gearvagan. And we'll save as soon as we can, and then we'll pick up from there tomorrow night. I kind of remember this. I don't remember why. Why are we coming to Gearvagan? Is there one of the shards here? Oh, Sid is coming here, right? And Sid is going after one of the shards, and we gotta beat him.
On the farthest shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist.
What is it, Fran?
The mist runs thick here.
Like on the Leviathan?
Do not worry. I will behave myself.
You don't
the
have
mist
to.
here is cooled. I sense something like the shadow here.
Venar. It appears Sid has yet to arrive. We'll lie in wait for him here.
So we're not going inside?
Not unless you want to end up twisted. Like the old man.
Yeah, I love the art style in this one,
Something
too.
there.
All the character designs are great. I love the Vieira. I love the Chocobos, the Mughals, the Bonga, the Sikhs. And I love the like set design, the scenery, Dead Husbandos, the weapons. Ash's skirt is a little ridiculous, though.
She can see him. Let's follow her.
Okay, not yet, but there should be one soon. Let's put Balthier away since he's level 43. Here we go. All right, so we're going to save here and close it up for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern, with more Final Fantasy XII. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Where's my schedule? So, Final Fantasy on Wednesday and Friday. I'm off Thursday. And then Saturday's more Project Zomboid with the Bouncer Becks, and Viewer's Choice stream is this Sunday, which I think the poll for that just went live on my wall. So if you want to vote in the Viewer's Choice stream, just head over to my wall and you can vote for that now. Otherwise, that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Yeah, I agree there. Yeah, about the skirt. Yeah, it's just kind of silly. It's just like a headband. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, old budget gamer. It looks like DarthDaimyo is blasting off again.